The time you had nothing, you used to turn on the walls and seek God. When you still had 2 pairs of shoes, very old wig and a dirty bag. When it rained, you were in a presence. You fasted for days. You sowed your lust. And now you have a job paying you 4 million shillings. Because I know many young men right now who are in these meetings. And one day, I'll find you on a flight flying first class. And you look at me in the face and say, Pastor, I'm lost. Not because you didn't have time to fix to be in the presence, but because the greatness that is around you has blinded you from the purposes or the assignment of God on your life. He was warning the children of Israel once. He told them, you're going to enter a land and you'll enter houses you never built. He told them, you'll eat of vineyards you never planted. He told them, when you enter this land, you will see the greatness and goodness of God. But he says, but do not forget the God who got you out of slavery. Some of you, you've forgotten the God who got you from that poor village. Some of you, you forgot the God who has made you something. There was a time you were nothing. The family you came from did not have enough to define you. Your credentials were not enough to even walk the streets of Kampala. You're the greatest version of everybody you're related to. It's very possible for men to walk away from God. It's very possible for His goodness to take you out. Lest when you have eaten and you're full and have built godly houses and dwell therein, when your herds, your flocks, your Benzes, your BMWs, your silver and your gold is multiplied, you stop going to church because it has rained. You become so busy for His presence. But there was a time you had nothing and God had you. I'm talking to somebody. That is why I tell people, it takes a great chastisement of the Spirit and a defined death in God to have it all and still face that wall like you're nothing, and still yearn and hunger for Him more than necessary food, and still be aligned to make Him not only your first priority, but the first priority. Definite article. That is why I pray for you. Doesn't matter how high or how big you'll ever be. May you never lose the hunger. May you never lose the wonder. May you never lose the heart that seeks and loves your God without excuse, without explanation, without anything. Without anything. Though He slay you, I pray that you'll stay trusting Him. Like David says. He says, when riches increase, do not set your heart on them, because it is possible to disconnect from God.